Good for that. Duke of Weaselton is going to become Ink of Weaselton.
NANI?!
To Hades and back. That's what this deck is. It's got Lilo for early quests, and it's got Mufasa to do Mufasa things, and it's got Hades. Hades, when you play him, you get to return a character from your discard and put it in your hand. So if you have a card that you want back, maybe a quester like Lilo, or a really good card like Cogsworth, just get it back by playing Hades. It's got this other Sapphire Hades to ink one of your opponents. Is how we will remove them in the late game. That is our option. And it's got the Shift Pluto line. Pluto is a huge bodyguard that can heal 3 damage off of him every time that you ready the card. So it's a good deal. It really is. I'm excited for this deck. It's got some discard. The You Have Forgotten Me is probably my favorite discard card in all of Lorcana. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. You Have Forgotten Me. Look at how angry that Mufasa is at his Simba. He's like, bro, what up? We like playing that card. It's an action card, so you can't see it. We got Popsicles, and we got all kinds of locations. We got Montanui for some rampant. We got Tiana's Palace, which characters can't be challenged while here. That's good news. Except for Mufasa. We want Mufasa to be challenged. That's how it goes. This is the deck that we're playing today. Please like and subscribe. Let's go.
Things we learned in this video. Number 1, Leomon in Digimon is Mufasa vibes. Number 2, Shift Pluto could be good one day, but not today. And number 3, the second game is better than the first. If you like watching a better game, I'd watch the second game. But I don't know.
We get paired against the Steel Amethyst. We get our Lilo in our hand, and we love to see it. The Queen might have to be inked here. Hades, you gotta go. This is kind of cool with that. I think we're going to get rid of those 2. We get the Cogsworth, the Mickey, and Pluto is back. Imagine that. They play Captain Hook. We get Pluto, which that can make us go to 3 and ramp. Playing Mickey ain't too bad. Playing Mickey on 2 isn't too bad. We're going to pass turn there. Pixelborn, Taco Bear, Taco. That's a palindrome. If you read it backwards, it's still Pixelborn, Taco Bear, Taco. That's crazy. They quest with their hook and pass the turn. We get Montanui. We're going to exert him to pay less. Ink the Montanui. Play the Mickey. Get to ramp. Don't mind if I do. We're up to 3. And pass. It's not bad. They ink friends, which we're going to punish them for. We're going to make them discard cards now. They're going to shift their Robin. Take out our Pluto. Happens. They gain 2. And they quest. We're going to ink our Duke. And then we're going to make him discard 2 cards. We're going to make him wish they hadn't gotten rid of friends. There's goes grab, and there goes smash. If we throw in a hook, no, it doesn't work. I don't think we saved him to sing any songs either. But we could put him at that location eventually. I think we're just going to pass. Give him a target. They have 2 cards. They get friends on the other side. So it was all for naught. Never mind. They get to play Captain Hook. They shift it. Yeah, they do. And Ink and Tinkerbell. They're sitting pretty. They quest for 1 and 3. We can go to 5 and put out our Mufasa this turn. But we'd have to ink Cogsworth, which we don't want to do. So we're going to go Mickey to ramp and play our Lilo and pass. Putting out Tiana's Palace is going to be crazy. And the move is 2. That's sick. They quest for 1. They quest for 2. You have forgotten he gets to go to the inkwell now? I think we Mufasa now. And we pass. We're getting set up. Don't worry. They're at 8. Don't worry about that. We're getting set up. Whole new world doesn't help us. We wanted to play our Tiana. There's Tinkerbell into the inkwell. And they play a Captain Hook. Oh, no. And a Tinkerbell. Oh, no. This has 8. That's great news. How much does it shift? 5? So we can play it for 6? Get rid of the Montanui. And we'll play our bodyguard dog in bodyguard position. We'll take out Tinkerbell here. She's the damage that we don't want to happen to us. Sorry, we're kind of locked in. We're not commentating too much. We are locked in. We take out their Tinkerbell. Mufasa's going to die. And then we're going to get to play a card for free. Oop, it's You Have Forgotten Me. So that was a big whiff. And we're kind of cooked now. There's that Find My Platinum into the inkwell. They do 5 damage to our Pluto. And then they can take it out with Robin. Didn't see that coming. I forgot that this thing had major challenger. Challenger 3. There's Jafar. And I'll be honest, I biffed this whole video because of this play. Discard 2 cards, please. Do they have game on board? Yeah, they do. Do we have any characters to get rid of them? No, we don't. We'll play a Piglet and a little puppy and pass the turn. But that's it. Wow. They're going to get to go to 26? That's a wombo combo. All right, turns out we weren't chilling last time, but this time we're going against the same exact guy. The Taco Bear Taco, spelled backwards, is still Pixelborn Taco Bear Taco. What are they talking about? We get Popsicle and Mickey. We're keeping. They're not going to be able to dream about dealing with Neverland. Pluto. Neverland. They're never going to be able to dream of taking it out, dude. They ink the fox. They have 2 ink. And oh no, it's Robbity Bobbity. We get Montanui, which we have to ink a 2e. To play Pride Lands. And pass turn. Storyborn. Imagine if he was a prince. He's a duke. They shift the Robin Hood. They're going to do 3 damage to Neverland. Got him. Right where we want him. Ink Popsicle. Play a little Mickey Mouse action. Pass the turn. They don't even know what's up. They're over here focusing on trying to get rid of Never Everland. Oh, wow, they got rid of Never Everland. They play our friends on the other side. Then they should ink something. It's Captain Crook. We get a Pluto, but we're going to ink him. That was our plan. That was our plan all along. We moved Mickey to Montanui, so if they take Mickey out, we'll get a lore. But we'll see. They do seem to know what they're doing. They take out the location, and we can see a Mim bounce to take this out. They play Friends on the side. They have tons of cards in hand now. Montanui. Get Shrek, my guy. We're going to ink, because why not? And then we're going to quest those two. And pass. They should probably just take out these characters instead of the location. Good for them. Duke of Weaselton is going to become Ink of Weaselton. They gain 2 lore. We get an ink with Duke. Captain Hook's going to go for location. They decided that ink will be too much. There's a smash into the inkwell. And they play the Fox to take out our location. Goodbye, location. Bye, Montanui. We get Mufasa, which is perfect. Mufasa goes there. He's going to move to Pride Lands. Quest. And pass. I think it's perfect. I don't know. Oh, they're doing damage to Pride Lands. Wow. They took it out. And then they play the Shift Tinkerbell to do 1 damage to everybody. They take out Mickey Mouse, and then they ping 2 damage to Mufasa. Now we get to use Mufasa's ability. We get Hades, which is great. And we are going to ink the Shift Tinkerbell. We all. Oh, a Captain Hook. Oh, a Mufasa. I think we just got to keep questing. I think questing's the name of the game. There's a Jafar. They get to look at the top 2 and top deck whatever they want. They put 1 on the bottom, right? Yeah. They throw the Fox in, and then they throw the thing in. They get to gain 2 lore in the challenge. But we get to chill out. We get a queen. We are going to play Hades. He's going to get us back somebody from the discard. Is it going to be Hades or is it going to be Mufasa? Lightweight, it's Mufasa. We'll play the queen. And quest for 2. And pass the turn. We're at 15. They're at 5. And we are chilling. They play a Jafar. They played the Shift Jafar. They could end the game here. They could end the game by singing Whole New Worlds. They gain 7 from that, go to 12. They could sing with this. They sing Grab Your Swords as 2 damage. There's the go. They throw into this. Another Hades would be the perfect play here. It's a Pluto. And they play Maleficent. They get to draw a card and gain a lore. They play a hook. What can they go to? They can go to 5 if they don't draw cards. Weird. Incogs. We can shift for 5. Then we have 3 left. Quest. Go 17. Play our Duke so they can't get it. Play our Lilo so they can't get it. And pass. Like if they got it, they got it. Like if they have a whole new world, they get the big W. They quest. Looks like they got it. They quest. They quest that. And then they whole new world. There's the big W. We tried. We went to Hades and back. We got 1 card from the discard. Thanks for watching the video.